Hello, hello. Welcome back, indeed, to the people of Sea, Sand, and Salt. I think that's this. The name of this game is very long, but it's a very fun game, and we played it for a bit recently. I don't know when these videos will flop out onto the channel, but I really enjoyed it, and we hadn't really finished it. The demo. I don't know how much is left of the demo, but I thought, you know what, let's keep on progressing. We have our challenges, which I presume, I don't think I've had an update for this game. You might not be able to see, or maybe you will. Maybe it will vanish, come back and go, but who knows. Maybe they've fixed the little glitch since last time we recorded this. We have to build a lumber camp on grass. We have to provide a place of rest for 120 subjects, which guess an additional 120 subjects. We must. How's our food doing? We have this wood. Stone is at full cap. Worth maybe making another store. Reach population of 230. We are on 100. The game is warning me that my wheat and water might be risky. So we probably address that first. We got gifted some stuff. We've got a cistern. Increases water storage. Fills up when it rains, improves nearby wells. I don't know if we own a cistern. So haven't really built a town with good cistern connections in mind. We have a well. The well's kind of scattered around a bit. Alright, maybe we won't build a cistern. How do I do that? A bit loosey on the controls in it. I played this. We will just build some more wells, I guess. Again, I suppose just kind of spreading them out around the town. So we'll stick another one. What's the rotation? There it is. And I assume, oh yes, the kind of inverted mouse. We want to sort this water out quick. It's going down. I don't want to fail immediately as soon as I've loaded the game up, but holy crap, look at that. It's draining. I think that's our farms doing that. They do tap a lot of our water away. Got a well there. I'm trying to work out where we can squeeze a cheeky well in. Oh, not die of thirst, which we might be about to do, actually. This will be a quick episode, if we do. Wheat is going, our water is really shooting down. We really need to work on that. Let us get quite a few wells down then, because that's clearly a massive problem. There we go. Got one there. I'm trying to figure out where I've not placed one. Challenge. Ugh, the well is really... That water issue is a big problem. I'm trying to figure out... wasting time trying to make it look nice when I really just need to get these wells down. At night, may die. This is very... Your population needs to drink water. Is dangerously low. Whoop! Our people demand a place of leisure. People went without water, minus 100 faith. We properly address this. Do people working at the wells? They seem to be. That is terrifying. We need 1,000. We just need a lit of wells all around our kingdom, it would seem. No one is leaving their homes. Okay. We need to scatter as many wells as we can around the town. I think just and squeeze a well in, then we've got a well. We really need to mass produce water now. That seems to be a big issue. Our wheat seems to have... It is a problem, but it's not seemingly as big a problem as the water is. Another one there. May have to also build a water storage point as well. They are just littering wells around the area. Okay, we're in a position now. I'll build one of these, a cistern. Might be useful to store our water. Because we are... When we do hit max... Kind of screw us. I guess it did say it collects water when it rains, so I guess it's... There's an abundance. Okay, we're hopefully a bit more stable now. Let's get a path. Where's the path? On. Wheat will fix that. This plant's awesome. Bring path along here. Bring it across. This is not what I should be doing in times of great crisis for my people. You like the little architecture options. Right. Water's nice. Wheat is concerning. Get some vegetable gardens maybe, and then we're not sapping the water as much. Again, I want to try and keep land intact where I can. Keep as many of these ruins alive. I thought that was kind of a nice idea. Make nice aesthetics for the town. Try some of these though. Should probably have another stone collector first. What's that called? What's that under? Mining? Stone storage. Nice path there is, okay. Front. Kind of like a little industrial sector we have. Oop. Like a road along here. Yep. Right. Oh wow, our water tank is beautifully full. We'll make a few more farms. We do have to make a logging camp. What was this new thing we had? So we have the amphitheatre. Scribe. Subjects produce faith. Is that what that actually is? Culture. During work. Unlocks insight into resource production. Useful. How big are these? Jeez. It's quite a structure. But a monument to our kingdom. Massive trees. How much is that gonna... what does that cost us? Insanely costly. Such a huge structure. Path. Over. To it. The best we can. Trying to keep the ruins intact. A road across there. Right. That feels bonkers. 8 out of 10 workers are still... Okay. Not done much in the way of healthcare for my people, I've noticed. They are... It's not really that punishing. So I guess it's fine. I mean, maybe some citizens are dying. Somewhere. We could take a risk. Can I build a bigger food storage? Can't. Annoying. Considering we've got a lot of water. Can't fit one of these. Yeah. Will not compromise on my commitment to keep structures intact. Build vegetable gardens. I want to have it so people could theoretically walk through the farm and fruit here. Maybe even stick a house in there. There's cost food for people to live in. Food is our... Maybe this thing can help us somehow. Maybe they will learn something useful. Let's build a... Subjects produce lumber during work. Place on grass, minus 300 water. No, wood storage. Well, so where are we going to build our wood? That's some floppy trees. It'd be nice if we had more territory to play with. I say I don't really want to destroy the ruin much. We haven't been gifted with much green space, but I guess maybe that's part of the challenge. Well, I'll destroy, fortunately, those 3 ruins to try and squeeze one of these things in. Forestry, lumber camp. I'd like this to be like a natural space. For people to enjoy. Maybe it's smarter to hide the lumber and the trees so people can see the forest. Go. Let's build like a house around here or something. Oop. Some housing, or maybe a whatchamacallit, a wood storage. Has to be pretty close for this to work. Annoyingly. I like the erase tool, it's very tidy. What's the front? Do I have a front? Who knows? It's my path. I keep losing the path. There we go. You around here. Go around the thing. Occasionally scuff with gas, but that's pretty chill. Right. We have 0 out of 30 workers. Jeez. It's a lot of dudes. Let's... No. Another vegetable garden down here. I'm gonna need to put some pathing down. We've not really paid much attention to the challenges. Kind of in a situation where I'm trying to not destroy my kingdom at the moment. I don't know how. If wood's anything like stone, I would imagine it's pretty easy to accumulate a crap ton of it. I'll build one house, one villa. Try and... I wish, one thing about this game's pretty fun. One thing I wish would happen is when I moved the cursor, it kept my building out and close it. Right. Yeah. I've got some people working here. Trying to be cautious though, being aware of lack of grassland. Or we do have it, I'm just being very environmentally or architecturally friendly with structures which inhabit it. Can we squeeze another farm in here? Yeah, it's kind of getting screwed over. The farm is the most concerning situation, right? I guess I could smash sections, much as it pains me. Yeah, bit of variety, make the place opposite each other so they're not all identical. Right. We have some objectives. Provide a place to rest. Place of rest. Place of rest. 120 subjects. But a place of rest isn't a house. It's something else. I guess rest is like the amphitheater. I assume again is pretty big. Our city's a bit sort of gobbledygook. Kind of a bit all over the place. We've tried to like squeeze certain things into other places. Uneven ground. We had a little green ding-dong here, didn't we? Stick it down here, and we'll some more paving. Round. Just do a little clean up here. Probably get some houses along here when we feel a bit safer about our food situation. So now we've got a place of rest. 9 out of... So we've only assigned 9 to it. That's concerning. I guess it means not many people are going to visit this place because it's quite far out of the way. God, do I have to blow something up? I think it's time to blow something. Trying to be nice, trying to look after... Maybe time to demolish certain structures placed. More people attend? Only 9. We get an amphitheater in there. It's so big. Could, and then that would probably cover a fair few people. Well, much like in real life, certain things have to be destroyed for the sakes of human progress. We shall build an amphitheater. Again. I don't know where the best. Or it is. Quite a tight. But that really jacked up the amount of visitors, so at least that's something. We could even do things like trying to increase our... I lose everything in the menus as soon as I close stuff. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it costs water though. Oh, maybe that's why we were tanking water so much, because I was a rampant gardener. Yeah, so that's got 80 people attending it, whereas this has 9, because no one lives here. I think it's probably smart to build up that area, I guess. Also probably build some more farms in and around. We squeeze any in? Oh, precious grassland. God, it's quite dark actually at night. Like, because I've got this annoying light shining on my screen. More likely it was that. The healthcare in our city is horrendous. I guess we could build another thing. I guess as soon as we can improve like our storage, we should be okay again for food. Let's do some math. Oh! So how many times do they eat at night? Is it 3 times? Once. I guess it might be worth trying to squeeze some small houses in the cracks. It's quite hard to see. You're covering over any path. You get some people living, at least. Narrower locations. Smart to have a house here as well. Squeeze them in. What we want to see. Reach a pop and make sure to produce enough wood. Winter is coming. What? What in Game of Thrones witchcraft is this? Have a villa, which we shall place. Yeah, I'm just trying to get more people to attend the amphitheater. But trying to juggle it so I don't kill myself. My lack of prop. I also want to have enough jobs for people around here. I guess a lot of them are going to be working in the lumber mill. Nine occupants. All are employed. Good areas, I suppose. I think the food situation is okay enough to maybe throw a couple of villas in. Then cry when it's not. We can have a look. We can actually watch it now at night. So we're shelling about 500 wheat at the moment at night. About 600, possibly. The wheat situation is bad, but we don't have the capacity to exceed it during the day. I'm also concerned about the night, after we've now been warned about the winter. I guess maybe we'll just throw a couple of farms up here. Not a field. You know what? Can we squeeze a field in here? We cannot. Couple of veg gardens then. Squeeze uneven ground. Okay, maybe some of those ruins didn't have to perish. Yeah, well. Yeah, because we're in a situation where our food is maxed. The winter threat is concerning me. I guess maybe we'll build another cistern, because it seems to be just a free structure. I want to turn some parts of my area into something city-esque. They seem a bit sort of all over the place. Structure. Guess that would work. Here, right up against the palace. Where the posh people are meant to live, but I guess there isn't like a class structure in this. It's more just people do 0 worker assigned, so no workers are working at my crop farm. Why is that? I guess I'll build another villa. It's more like an allotment off by itself around all these houses. Yeah, more. Oh, what's this? Oh, at night the houses are burning wood. You see that, and that's why we need lumberjacks. Interesting.